Volstruis verloor sy vonk, oorvertel deur Wendy Martins. Lang gelede, toe die volmaan nog naby genoeg was om aan te raak, was mens tevrede om elke dag rou kos te eet. Ostrich loses his spark, retold by Wendy Martins. Long ago, when the full moon was still close enough to touch, man was satisfied to eat raw food every day. As leeu en luiperd hulkos rou kan eet, is dit mos goed genoeg vir my, het mens gesê, terwyl hy na 'n jagtog met sy pyl en boog huis toe gestap het. If lion and leopard can eat their food raw, then it's good enough for me, man said, while he walks home after hunting with his bow and arrow. By die huis het mens die bokkie of tarantaal wat hy gevang het afgeslag en saam met sy vrou en kinders gesmil, tot hul maag knippeldik was. Maar, sodra die son ondergegaan het, moes almal gaan slaap. At home, man took the little buck or guinea fowl that he caught, slaughtered it, and then they ate until their stomachs were completely full. But when the sun set, they had to go to sleep. Dan het mens in sy gesin gelê en luister hoe volstruis en sy gesin tot wie weet watter tyd kerjakker. Boonop het daar sulke heerlike geure en so 'n gesellige gloed van volstruis se werf afgekom, dat mens dit later nie meer kon hou nie. And then man and his family would lie and listen how Ostrich and his family would have so much fun till the wee hours of the morning. Kerjakker is fun. On top of that, there was such delicious smells and a warm and inviting glow from Ostrich's house that man could not stand it any longer. Op 'n dag loop hy sy vriend Bidsprinkaan in die veld raak. One day, he meets his friend Premantus in the field. Sê my, wat gaan daar by volstruis hulle aan? Vra mens moedeloos. My kinders kerm elke aand, omdat hulle vroeg moet gaan slaap. En dit klink of daar altyd hoop pret by volstruis hulle aan die gang is, terwyl ons klomp dikmond in die donker lê. Tell me, what goes on at Ostrich them's place? Man asks moedeloos. My children they whine every night about that they need to go to bed early. And then it sounds like there is so much fun at Ostrich and their whole gang, while we need to go and sleep and sulk at night. My wêreld, roep Bidspring verbaas uit. Wil jy vir my sê jy weet nie wat volstruis onder daardie vlerke van hom dra nie? My goodness, Premantus calls, surprised. Do you not know what Ostrich carries under his wings? Nee, dis te gevaarlik om naby genoeg te kom om onder volstruis se vlerke in te loer, brom mensvies. Daardie dierasie skop met sy kop twee kromtone, dat jy wens jy het liewer maar weggebly. No, that's too dangerous to come close to Ostrich's feathers, mumples man. That thing, dierasie, is like an animal type thing, kicks you with those two skewed toes, and that you wish you'd rather stayed away. Bidsprinkaan lag lekker. Laat ek jou 'n ding vertel, fluister hy, en kyk rond of hy volstruis nie iewers gewaar nie. Volstruis het 'n geheim. Hy dra 'n vuurvonk onder elke vlerk. Dis waarom hy so alleen met sy familie op die vlakte woon. Dis sodat hy vreemdelinge wat sy geheim wil steel, van ver kan sien aankom. Dis hoekom sy kos altyd so lekker ryk, want sy vrou maak dit oor die vuur gaar. En dis hoekom hulle so lekker om die vuur dans, terwyl ons ander van die koue bibber. Praying Mantis laughs heartedly. Let me tell you a thing, he whispers, and looks around to see that Ostrich doesn't see him. Ostrich has a secret. He carries a fire spark under each wing. That is why his family stays on their own, far away. That is because he is scared that strangers, vreemdelinge, strangers, will steal his secret. And he wants to be able to see them coming. That's also why his food smells so lovely. His wife fries it or cooks it over the fire. And that is why they dance so wonderfully around the fire. And we shiver from the cold. Dis die gloed wat ek saans uit my lêplek sien, sê mens verwonderd. Oh, that's the glow that I see from where I'm sleeping, man wondered. As ek darm van daardie vuur in die hande kan kry, sal my kinders dink ek is die wonderlikste pa onder die son, dink mens. My kinders sal nie meer koud kry nie, en ons sal ook tot laat in die aand kan kerjakker, sê hy vir homself. If I could just get some of that fire, my children would think I'm the most wonderful father under the sun, man thought. My children would not be cold anymore, and we could play and have fun till late in the evening, he said to himself. Van daardie vuur moet ons in die hande kry, ou maat, beduie hy vir Bidsprinkaan, en klap sy hande van pure opgewondenheid. Sommer vandag nog. We need to get hold of some of that fire, old friend, he tells Praying Mantis, and he joins his hands in pure excitement. Today still we need to do it. Wie sal gaan? Vra Bidsprinkaan. Jy weet hoe volstruis. Hy laat niemand naby sy werf toe nie. But who will go? Asks Praying Mantis. You know how he is. He doesn't let anyone near to his place. Jy natuurlik, sê mens. Jy is lekker klein en kan maklik tot onder sy neus sluip voordat hy jou sien. You, of course, man says. You are very small and you can get till under his nose without him seeing you. So gesê, so gedaan. That said, it was a done deal. Toe Bidsprinkaan by volstruis kom, is hy besig om die heerlikste, sappigste vrugte van 'n pruimboom af te eet. When Praying Mantis got to Ostrich, he was busy eating this juiciest, succulent fruit from a prune tree. Dag volstruis, groet Bidsprinkaan, ewe beleed, asof hy elke dag by volstruis kuier. Hey, Ostrich, Praying Mantis greets, very kind and respectful, as if he visits Ostrich every day. Sal ek my nou vervies of later? Do you want me to get upset now or later? Raas volstruis, en knyp sy vlerke styf teen sy lyf vas, soos hy altyd maak as hy vreemdelinge sien. He scolds, and he holds his wings close to his body, the thing he does always when he sees strangers. Ek smeek jou, moet my asseblief tog nie skop nie, roep Bidsprinkaan. I beg of you, please don't kick me, calls Praying Mantis. Al wat ek wil sê, is dat die lekkerste pruime 'n bietjie hoër in die boom groei. Jy vreet so lustig, dat jy dit nie eers opmerk nie. All I want to tell you is that the best prunes are a little bit higher in the tree. You are eating with such gusto that you don't even notice. Haai, so waar, sê volstruis, en rek sy nek nog langer om 'n groot pruim in die hande te kry. That's true, says Ostrich, and he stretches his neck even further to eat a big prune. Moet jou nie aan my steur nie, beduie Bidsprinkaan. Voor jy kan sê pruim, is ek alweer weg. Don't you bother about me, tells Praying Mantis. Before you can say prune, I'll be gone. Nou ja toe, maak dat jy wegkom, mompel volstruis, terwyl hy met daardie gevaarlike toon van hom op die grond tik, tik, tik. Now, okay, you just make that you get away. Volstruis says, was ostrich says, and while with that very dangerous toe, he ticks, tick, ticks on the ground. Miskien moet jy net nog 'n klein bietjie meer rek, beduie 'n bidsprinkaan vir Olaas, terwyl hy na die eislike toon loer. Maybe you just need to look at that, just stretch a little bit more. But Praying Mantis shows him just one more time, Olaas, for one last time, while he looks at that big toe. Daar heel bo sit 'n bielie van 'n pruim. Ek is seker dis die lekkerste pruim aan die hele bo. At the top is the biggest prune that you will see. I'm sure that is the most delicious on the tree. Op daardie oomblik rek Volstruis hom so lank uit as wat hy kan. At that moment, Ostrich stretches himself out as far as he can. Boonop maak hy sy vlerke wyd oop om extra hoog by te kom. After that, he opens up his wings and to get even a higher height. Hy vergeet skoon om die vuurvonk wat hy onder elke vlerk weggesteek te knyp. He forgets to hold his wings close together and protect his spark. Bidsprinkaan gryp die naaste vuurvonk met al twee pote en vat dit reguit na mens toe. Praying Mantis grabs one of the closest sparks with both his paws and runs to man. Die maak duidelik 'n reuse vuur, terwyl sy kinders van blydskap sing. Man makes a huge fire, and while they go around the fire, the children sings the song of enjoyment and joy. Bidsprinkaan het vir ons pa 'n vonk gebring. Dis waarom ons nou so lekker sing. Nou kan ons karjakker tot wie weet hoe laat. Wie sal ooit weer lus kry om te gaan slaap? Nou hoef ons nooit weer onder 'n karos te stry nie, want met so 'n vuur sal niemand ooit weer koud kry nie. Praying Mantis brought our dad a spark, and this is why we can sing. Now we can play till who knows what time, and we won't even feel like we want to sleep. Now we don't have to argue about our blanket. Karos is a blanket. Because with a fire like this, no one will ever be cold again. Volstruis was so vies omdat Bidsprinkaan van sy vuur gesteel het, dat hy besluit het om nie weer te vlieg nie. In geval iemand ooit weer sulke planne kry. Ostrich was so annoyed with Praying Mantis and that he stole his fire, that he decided to never fly again, just in case someone had the same plans. En Bidsprinkaan en Praying Mantis, tot vandag toe hou sy potjies netjies bymekaar, presies soos hy gemaak het, terwyl hy Volstruis gesmeek het om hom tog nie te skop nie. And Praying Mantis, till today, he holds his little paws closely together, just like he did when he begged Ostrich not to kick him.